I don't know what's happening. Yeah. This is the story of my life. Fan's still crooked. The fan is still crooked. Which one's which? So this one is wrong, I guess? I'm not going to delete this one forever. Sure, I understand. Seems to be wrong. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. Alright, we back here now. Stop that, we do this, we do this. We do this, we do this, we do this, we do this, we do this. Alright. How do I do this now? The trainer is squeaky. There's not a fan blowing right here. That's fine. Up one's low. Why are we climbing a hill? With the Oreo sheet. This is probably not good for my race later. The climb before the race. Okay, we can just easy spin. I don't care if I get left. I'm gonna read this. Slow the heck down. Got a race to do. This is as good as you get. Let's see. Let's see. 6th gear on a 7% incline, 6% incline. I mean, I can do 2.2 sitting down, 2.1 sitting down. It's not bad, I guess. It's good to know. good to know. Sit down, I can do that. Especially with the route today. I just take it way down and do some fast spin and get some decent pushing still. Let's go. God, I can't be doing this stupid course again. Hell of North. RGV or whatever that I did yesterday, the Kiwi Crit. Kind of perfectly set up for me. Not too big of a KOM, some rollers. This one is the complete opposite of the course setup for me. With a massive, like 2.5 kilometer, 100 meter elevation climb to the finish line. This is not set up for me at all. I think it's gonna be. Hopefully I can still not get dropped, and then until the massive climb, and then it's just gonna be how far back do I fall? How much do I have left to push harder than last time? And also the legs are gonna be a little sore. Yesterday was a pretty tough race. What a way to start the day. I mean, what a way to end the day. What a way to end the day with this terrible course not set up for me at all. It's going to be whatever, however long it is, 20-something kilometers of hurting just to stay with people, and then hanging on for dear life. It was like 100 meters of climb. That's like 100 meters in like 2.5 kilometers. That is a steep, tall climb. That's what that is. Oh, wish me luck. Whoa, how do I? Look. Good luck, good luck. This is terrible. This is not a course for me. Yeah, how could you resist? This course is not. Yesterday's course, perfect. Today's course, literally terrible. Quite literally terrible for me. But, well, we'll do our best. And here we go. Here we go. Stage 2. Tour de Zwift. Category C. 34 of us. Hell of the North. We're going to end with a hell of a climb. Let's go. Good luck, Davenport. I did stage 1 again yesterday. I've never even got back to check and see if you actually did it or not. I think you did. Let's see how fast we go to the climb is the problem. Fast Zwift start as always. Yeah, easy. Perfectly easy. Nice and flat for 20 kilometers. Just try to hang on. And then that's all I can do, really. That's a heck of a climb. It's like 100 meters, 2.5 kilometers. It's going to be empty the tank and see what's left. And save what I can save. Get the best position I can possibly get. That's all I can do. This course is definitely not set for me. And the race yesterday, definitely not gonna help the legs. I'm definitely not gonna be fresh into the climb. My legs are already hurting from yesterday. And they're going kind of hard now. Look at this. I'm having to push hard just to stay with the group. I think I am the one that should be laughed at. Whee! The climb was bigger than I thought. I live my life in the red. Whee! Okay. I need to settle in here. Oops. I'm gonna try. Hopefully they kind of settle into a pace here. These dumb rollers are just enough to get people pushing, not pushing. Alright, this pace is way faster than the Kiwi race yesterday. I'm starting off at average 270s. We were 250 in the other one. These are all my friends. Alright, friends. You're all my good friends. Let's have a coffee with lots of creamer so it doesn't taste like coffee. Let's enjoy the hot air balloons and nice scenery. We're relaxing, we're chilling. We're having a good time. Whew. Stupid cord has not These little steep little bumps are not fun. They're just enough to shock the legs. Just enough. Whew. All right, not too hard. Not too hard. Relax. We're good. People are settling in. Maybe a little. See these two little bumps. The bottom of the hill. Oh, is that where that little dip in like the flat spot in the valley? I think I remember that from last time we did the stupid course. Like all of a sudden people started going real fast for no reason. Oh boy. All right. See, I don't like these. They're not big at all. They don't even show up, but they're like bumps up to 4%, and your legs just kind of go, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Just enough for that. Lower the gear. Spin through. There we go. Here's where I want to be. Kind of in the middle. Hanging on the very back, it scares me. I'm just one not paying attention away from getting dropped. I hate the north. Hey, let's do the sprint. Let's go. Ah! Somebody did. Holy crap, somebody took off. Somebody's almost that green jersey. Not me. Not me. I'm a fat GC contender, baby. Let's go. Whew. We just running, rolling. I'm in. I'd be so bad at real racing. I'm so like timid. I'd be stuck on the outside the whole time. I don't want to mess myself up. I don't want to mess anybody else up. All these people slowly pushing for this stupid thing. All right, group. Stay together, group. Drag them back in. Nice and easy. Whew. Whew. Hey, hey. Just knowing what's come to the end sucks. It's the ever-ending doom. The dread. All my friends, there's no friendly fire on right now. I thought I just saved this feather to the very end, just in case. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm not going to go too hard until then. I don't think I'll risk it. I don't think I'll risk it. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's too good. Too good for a big guy. Too good. Good ride, Davenport. Oh boy. I'm trying real hard. Unless I'm like getting dropped, I'm just trying to use my gears because I can actually shift now. Trying to keep my breath, keep my heart rate. Trying my best. I know the end, I'm gonna need what I got plus about 17 more. Looking for a 5-minute PB at the end. All right, I will try. If my legs have anything left after the race yesterday, I'm definitely gonna give it my all. Oh yeah, speaking of that, glad you said something. I always forget. And I think that works. Yeah, there we go. Making sure. Making sure. All right, if I can remember. Jam air before the climb. Although last race with a super specific ending, I forgot which one. You were like, somebody was like, I think it was you. Like jam air, hit your power up right when the thing starts. I was so tired and focusing so hard on going fast that I forgot the power up. So jam air. I think we try to save the power up to the very, very top. Kind of like watch a quick recon. I think the very top ends like steep orange for a while. Unless I'm just like, I mean, probably either way. Unless I'm just completely getting dropped at the beginning and I needed to hold on for a little longer. Probably hold it to the end. I am glad the pace is slowing down, so we're dropping down watts. Everybody's kind of slowing down. Everyone has slowed down. Our watts have went from like 270 down to 250. It's good for me. It's gonna let me save a little more energy. Is that Kale Gale? Is that Kale Gale? All right. Trying to sit here, trying to relax. Me and old Davenport. I had to tell you how big that climb is, especially after doing that portal climb last week, so I kind of know the elevations are kind of fresh in my mind. And then, what was it, the one last week, the surf and turf? That was like a 50-something meter climb, I think. This one's 100, so. Hey. Not good at all. Whew. Bad thing is, if I finish, good, good. Man, I'm much bigger than them, but still, power I'm not having to do. What was I gonna say? Something. Forgot what I was gonna say. I'm level 35. 35. I think I was reading something today. The S-Works Specialized or SLP, whatever the thing is. I think it's level 40 bike. So I might have to change in like 5 hours. Oh, should I change now? I saw that one. I could change. I'm just being dumb because my Scott's fully upgraded, man. I got the arrow. I got the drops. Canyon arrow. I can get it right. I'll start working on another one. Yeah. I can get it. What ifs? Whew. Little incline there I wasn't ready for. Felt that out of nowhere. Another sprint, let's go. Well, I mean, I just know that I have the more levels you get, the more you unlock. And then I got this bike upgraded. I'm like, well, that's got to help me something, right? That gives me. I don't know how good the arrow is. I don't know how good the upgrades actually are compared to a new bike, but it's my baby. My first fully upgraded bike. It got me from category E, maybe D, to C. It's brought me all this way. This nice Scott bike. Come on now. Nobody rides the Scott. Why are they just speeding up for no reason? Man, tell me that. Anybody want to riddle me why they decided to speed up? All right, we're back on. We're back on. I was a little scary. I was afraid it was going to go. I was afraid they were going. Everybody using their power-ups. Yellow, green, yellow, green. No red, no red. All those power-ups. All these brave individuals. Uh-oh, orange. Oh, that climb's gonna suck. My legs are burning from doing nothing. Whew. Getting close. 7 kilometers to go. 4.5 until death. 4.5 kilometers until death. Why do they keep sprinting for these? Somebody tell them to stop. Somebody tell them to stop. want you to intentionally match the pedal strokes with my breathing. I'll try. I think I'm gonna be dying. I think I'm gonna be seeing the gap. And it's gonna freak me out. Up. Not up yet. Come on, slow down. Everybody slow down. We're not there yet, guys. Slow down. Who's glowing up there? Who is glowing? Oh, there's a red. I'm done. I'm in trouble. All right, Davenport, stop trying to show me up. You're like, oh, I'm out of shape. Now, so you're going to come back and be like, oh, you got me once, fella. You got me once, not again. Relax. Oh boy. You don't need my power. I can't sustain my power for that long up a big hill with my big butt. I can't do it, Captain. Although warming up, that little climb, like doing like gear 6, and this spinning fast, I got decent watts. So at least I think if I need to sit down, I think I can just crank the gear pretty low and spin fast. Maybe that'll work better. I don't know. Cracking the cryptic. Cracking the cryptic. I can do it, Captain. All right, number 1. Make it so. Going to climb with the best I can be, I guess. Do remember, I am a big guy. I'm an out-of-shape guy. And I did RGV Kiwi crit race cat seat yesterday. And we had to keep up with the bees for like the final 6 kilometers. L-theanine, what the heck is L-theanine? Go listen to some Simon. Doze off. You gotta at least focus on the puzzle for a minute, even if you don't understand it. Try to understand it, and then you go to sleep to his voice. Oh, nah, that's just some malarkey. Well, put it on. Feed the baby. Focus on Sudoku while you're feeding baby, and then doze off. These guys don't stop sprinting, I swear to God. All right. Almost there, boys. Good luck. Almost there, boys. Slightly more towards the fridge. Maybe. How am I looking at it on the video for the video, not the stream? You guys are so naive, so full of it. I don't know. I'm trying. I saved as much as I could, Matt. As much as I possibly could. All right, boys. Where do I finish? Top 20? Top 15? Top 10? I'm gonna give it my all. I apologize for the no talking, the ridiculous breathing. Gonna try. I'm giving my best big boy effort. Here we go. No, don't want to pass everybody yet. What should I sing? The wheels on the bus go round and round. PJ Mask, PJ Mask. Gonna piss RT off. RT's gonna be pissed. Stop wasting air. I'm breathing, I swear. You hear my lungs fill with air? I don't know this. I don't know the words to that. Hey. At least they're not leaving yet, so I can try to slow spin it with them. Oh boy. It's a little stand. Oh boy. It hurts. It hurts. I don't know how long to try to stay with the group for draft. And when just to give it my all until I die. Like when do I say, let's give it my best effort. And if I fall out, I fall out. Who is this dude? Good job, Davenport. Jeff Davenport. Oh God. Good job, Davenport. Holy. I was looking at the elevation. I wasn't watching the meters to go for a little bit. I thought it was going to go higher. Oh God. Thanks guys. Thanks guys. Thanks for the tips. Thanks for pushing me. Holy crap. Frick. 5 minute power? Did I give you that 5 minute power you wanted? I think it says I did. Oh, I think it says I did. Holy shit. Oh God. I saw that. I'm not gonna lie, I saw Davenport sprinting low at the end. I think it went from like 5 to 4. And I was like, oh God. He's got me. He's gonna get me. 5 and 20 minutes? Hey, good job, man. You pushed me. Especially on that climb. You went with the other guy. And I stayed with you two. And they told me to go, so I went. And then I saw you creeping back in at the end. I was like, oh God. I don't know if I have anything left. Hey, at the end of the ride, we're trying to click on the top. All right. I think definitely you being in that little 2-person breakaway made me push harder for sure. Nice to know, man. Second, right? Hell yeah. Holy crap. I think that's my first. I think that is my first place since like my second or third week where I did a crit race. There was like basically 4 of us. And I was like category E way back when. I think since then this is my first ever win. On a course I definitely should not have won on. I should not have won on a KOM at the end. I should not have won. Oh, I'm stoked. So especially after racing yesterday, got top 6 in that hard Kiwi race where we were like racing with beats for the end, and then this one, which is, I mean, everybody knows, ending on a climb for a big guy, much less me, is terrible. So my first win, Davenport, first C podium. Congrats! I mean, you killed that. What, it was literally last week or the beginning of this week, you were like, I'm just so out of shape, I haven't rode in weeks, and then look at you. Second place, Cat C. You're not getting no unofficial results from me, baby. Not getting a free spot today. I was actually looking today being stupid. Just because I've had like, I think I've had like 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5, top 5, top 6 finishes recently. I'm like 20 Zwift points away from putting me in category B. Which kind of sucks. Like for the Kiwi races, I'll be fine. But for like just the points, I'm 20 points away from them bumping me into the category B for the smaller range. It was like I think this range. That was at 370. I think I was at 372. And I think for this ride, I went to 390, right? So gotta start losing on purpose. I'm just starting to feel good about myself. I was really trying really hard to focus on the breathing. So true. That's what I was saying about that portal climb. It seems so much worse, but if I'm putting out enough power to go 18 minutes faster and to get PBs, and I'm just working that much harder. So, yeah. Never easier. Probably always harder. Even if you're in better shape and you're pushing out more watts for longer periods, like, oh my God. Get the Arrow Road 2024. All right, if you say so. If you say so. How do I do that? How do I even do that? I'll do it right now. Thanks, Beekeeper. I'll get it right now, possibly. Frames. What is it? Look at this. Level 5, baby. I'm gonna have a crappy bike again. So I don't have any upgrades. I think the tarmac is level 40. Wait, what am I doing? Oh God, I'm doing the wrong thing. 1.7. See, I need to wait. You can see I told you guys I need to wait. I'm gonna look either way. I'm gonna look. What the heck is it called? That's a canyon, right? Canyon. It's different than Cannondale. Possibly. I don't know. I can get it. Barely. I just want to look now. I'm just looking. All right, you guys say so. I got this nice level 5 Scott RC. Nice level 5. You're gonna make me start all over. Canon Arrow Road 2024 for Davenport. Oh, I look stupid. I want to look cool. All right, here we go. I'm broke. I'm broke. How do I get back? How do I get back? Look at that. I got 77,000. 77. Look at this. Golly. I'd say for the gold dust. Possibly race the Scott and level up the canyon. So that's why I don't know how good the actual upgrades are. All right. I'm on a canyon now. I'm cool like everyone else. I'm never going to get my Scott sponsorship. Long ride. I don't want to do a long ride. I don't want to. I can't get anything for 77,000. Can't get shares for 77,000. I'm poor because of you guys. All that riding, gone, useless, never to be seen again. And I'm trying to cool down. Why is there a mountain here? Why am I climbing Ventoux? Envelope. Yeah, I hope you guys know. I'm not a bikeman. I don't know anything you guys are saying. You're just saying words. I still can't believe I want to race. Can't believe it. Wasn't expecting that at all. I mean, 100% I was getting ready to be dropped. Like, in my head, I was going to go to the hill, I was going to push as hard as I could, and then people were just going to keep going. I was going to sit down and cry. There's fluid in the frame? Is that like blinker fluid? Is that like blinker fluid? I'm like a rock star. I won the race. I chunked the bike into the crowd for some loving, adoring kid to start his career as I move on to the next thing. Freaking rockstar, baby. Get rid of this thing. On to the next. Let me sign it for you. And that's why I got the old bike. I was big and fat, and it was the best climbing bike for low levels. It was the only reason I got that bike. And then just magically started leveling up, so I just kept it. Look at you go. Look at you go, Davenport. I don't want this. I definitely did not get a 20-minute PB on that. It was only at 274. 5 minute though, 375. 1 minute, 439. Not bad, except for RT made me sprint last week and screwed my 1 minute power up with a 530. So probably not going to be getting a new 1 minute PB for a while unless there's like some race where I like just decide to put all my hard effort away and just go for a breakaway for no reason. Like I always want to try like at least a longer, not like a full like professional breakaway like miles away, but like I like to push hard from like 1.5, 1 kilometers out and see what happens. But when you've given everything to kind of stay with the group, you don't want to just throw it away. So it's hard to do. But one day, I'll give it a go, maybe. I'm just climbing for fun now. That's all we're doing now. We're just climbing for fun. Kind of like Gear 4 for climbing. I could maybe do Alpine Gear 4. Yes, I do. I mean, I can sprint decently fatigued, but not good enough. Like, maybe I can hit 800. like really fatigued. But it's still like in my head though. It's like, man, I've done everything. I don't want to like go and then get dropped. I'd rather just try to sprint and fail. You should definitely try it though, Matt. Try it. Because I want to try it and I don't have the balls. One time, way back when, I semi-tried and got dropped, but have a good one, RT. Thanks as always. I will do it. It'll also be recorded. And then I'll take a screenshot from there if I mess it up. But yeah. Next week, last corner after laps. I mean, if I'm in it, I may give it a go just for the heck of it at this point. Why not? I want a hill climb. So might as well do something stupid, huh? Might as well do something real stupid. We want critical power picture and then that nice glory. Thanks, Matt. The 5-minute power. Look at that 5-minute power. I guess the climb was 5 minutes long, I'm assuming. Or at least close to it. Oh, gear 4 does not roll very far. I feel like I remember break fast crits from maybe back when I first started. Was that in the kicking and screaming one? Was that August or September? It's like my first or second month on Zwift, I think. I'm relaxing. What do you want? You gotta cool down after a workout, you crazy lady. I'm getting screamed at, guys. Do you see this? I'm getting screamed at. I think it's over the bridge, turn left, and the long road to the climb. Hey, Matt, have a good one. Appreciate it. I think it's over the last bridge. Yeah. I remember that one. I'll try to do a recon on it, at least pay attention. Someone did it to you. Someone took off. And you're like, shiz. I kind of remember that. I have to look at it and see it again, though. See a guy here trying to cycle sweat transform in the garage. Wife is screaming at him. I thought your race was over. I said, get some milk. Have a good day at work. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the encouragement. Thanks for pushing me. I'm glad I pushed you a little. We got there. 1, 2, got it done. Let me go to this screen here before I get screamed at some more. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see, how do I, which one do you want me to do? At the end, take a pic of your critical power. That's when I go to end ride, right? Hope I don't screw this up. We'll see. I think it's this one. Yeah. So we're gonna go up. How do I? There we go. Critical power. Okay, which one is which? So this ride. So we didn't sprint. And then we come in here. We kind of right at it though. We didn't beat it by much. We actually took it kind of easy. Look at that. It's a nice steady power the whole time. I don't know what this means, but there it is. I don't know what any of this means. I mean, it actually looks less. I don't understand how I got a PB for that. It says it's worse. $20-minute. We didn't even go for an hour. We were less than it, though. There we go. It says 5 minutes either way. The screen says it. The screen says it. Wait. It bumped my racing score to 404. It gave me 32 points. Why did it give me 32 points? I don't know if that's a good thing. We'll see what that means. I think it means not good things, but I think it means. Anyway, I'm going to end here because the wife's going to punch me in the face, I think. Thank you, guys. Got to win. Tour de Zwift, Stage 2. End on a climb. We got first place. And big boy, 101 kilograms, got first place. 5-minute PB according to this. Freaking did it. Thank you all. Go in and see what crazy things are happening inside the house, apparently. But until next time, I'm going to catch my breath. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'll be back. I don't know when I'll be back. Probably not tomorrow because I work the next day. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But until next time, enjoy your riding. Keep cycling. Keep sweating.